उज्ज्वलरूपे नृत्यकरी निष्प्रभरूपे सुप्तिकरी गोपितरूपे सिद्धिकरी गोचररूपे बन्धकरी. Namaste. My name is Sukruta Mulgun and welcome to Sanskrita Mitra. This is our fifth video as a part of our series on the life and works of Sri Vasishtha Ganapati Muni. In our previous video, we gave the details of him visiting Arunachala and meeting Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. Today, we give details of how he finally accepted him as his guru, which led to the creation of the Muni's greatest work, Uma Sahasram. Then, a few shlokas from the 20th Stabhaka of Uma Sahasram. If you appreciate our efforts in bringing the life and works of the Muni, subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos. So now, let us listen to the story of Uma Sahasram. Though he had many achievements to his credit, he still felt that his life's purpose was not yet fulfilled. After years of service as a teacher, he still had a yearning for tapas. People expressed the view that tapas was the practice of a past and not possible under modern conditions. Ganapati said he would prove the possibility of tapas at all times. He left his job. He went to Brahmana Swami at Arunachala. It was the year 1907. Prostrating before him, he said, "All that has to be read I have read. I have understood the deep meanings of the Vedanta Shastras. I have performed japa and vratas to my heart's content. Yet I do not understand tapas. Please enlighten me." For 15 minutes the Swami gazed at him and then said, "If one watches the origin of the ego principle I and the mind gets absorbed there, it is tapas. During japa, if one watches why the mantra vibration arises and the mind gets absorbed, that is tapas." This spiritual instruction came to him as a revelation. Brahmana Swami had showed him a new method of self-inquiry. Receiving this teaching, he was gratified. He recognized the uniqueness of his teaching and accepted him as his guru. He called him by the name Ramana, which was short for his name Venkataramana, and declared that the sage is a Maharshi and henceforth be called so. Thus the famous title, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, came to be known. Gratified on having found a guru by the grace of the mother, he had an urge to compose 1,000 verses in praise of goddess Uma. When he told Bhagavan, he wholeheartedly encouraged him. He began composing in the Amra cave and set a few conditions to himself. Doing tapas with a light rice diet in the day and with only water at night, Uma Sahasram will be completed in 20 days, he declared. Thus he began writing. It was the cold December month. Naina had been writing and had completed 800 out of the 1,000 verses. His right thumb got a blister and he could not hold the pen anymore. It slowed his progress. But miracles did not cease. A doctor from Madras came to Arunachala and treated him. But he still had to compose 200 verses to complete his offering within the stipulated time, which was the very next day. Bhagavan came to Naina's place and sat there silently throughout. Naina sat at the feet of Bhagavan and resolved to complete the 200 verses the night itself. He got 5 disciples to write for him, and as he began reciting, verses flowed from his mouth with ease, and he fulfilled his vow. Bhagavan, who was meditating, asked, "Have you written all that was said?" Naina touched his feet and said, "Yes, Bhagavan, all that you have said has been received." The Muni says that he was able to complete the work by midnight because of the grace and presence of Maharshi. This composition, Uma Sahasram, is a pure form of tapas of Sri Vasishtha Ganapati Muni. The greatness of Uma Sahasram is unparalleled. We present more details about it in our next videos. Now, let us listen to a few shlokas from the 20th Stabhaka of Uma Sahasram. The verses are simple, carry beautiful meanings. These are easily understandable with a little concentration.
प्रीतिविकासे स्वल्पतमो रोषविशेषे भूरितरः अद्भुतः सो विश्वसुवो रक्षतु साधुं हन्तु खलम् सज्जनचित्तानन्दकरी संश्रितपापौरातहरी लोकसवित्री नाकचरी स्थान्मम भूयो भद्रकरी अर्चनकाले रूपगता संस्तुतिकाले शब्दगता चिन्तनकाले प्राणगता तत्त्वविचारे सर्वगता उज्ज्वलरूपे नृत्यकरी निष्प्रभरूपे सुप्तिकरी गोपितरूपे सिद्धिकरी गोचररूपे बन्धकरी अम्बरदेशे शब्दवती पावकता ते स्पर्शवती काञ्चनवीर्ये रूपवती सागरकाञ्चां गन्धवती अप्समला सुस्पष्टरसा चन्द्रविभायां गुप्तरसा संसृतिभोगे सर्वरसा पूर्णसमाधावेकरसा चक्षुषि दृष्टिशाततमा चेतसि दृष्टिश्चित्रतमा आत्मनि दृष्टिशुद्धतमा ब्रह्मणि दृष्टिः पूर्णतमा शीर्षसरोजे सोमकला भालसरोजे शक्रकला हार्दसरोजे सूर्यकला मूलसरोजे वह्निकला.
Uma Sahasram is a masterpiece of a poetic genius. Join us next time when we give more details of its greatness and the benefits of its recitation. Thank you for watching.